It's been a while since I sat down on this gamer chair and talk about something that doesn't really matter and doesn't help you in any single way, that it actually feels kinda weird now. Like, when I was actually getting ready and when I was done putting on the mask and everything, and I look at myself in the mirror, the only thing I could think about is, man, what do people first think about me when they, see my channel for the first time? Like, they click on one of my videos where I'm not in the thumbnail, and boom, this is the first thing that they see. A man sitting down and just talking about something like, I don't know, pretzels. I don't know why I decided to use that as an example, since I think that is the first time I ever bring up pretzels ever. But since this is me, let's be more realistic. I'm probably going to be talking about something like some useless internet drama or like AI or maybe Uma Musume, because those are the three reoccurring topics that keep on coming up over and over again. I don't know, that was just something that I was just randomly thinking about. So if this is your first time watching this, please put your first impressions in the comment section. Anyway, I was gone for a while because some real life things was happening behind the scenes, but since I'm back, I just want to go and talk about something that I have been thinking about for the past couple of days, mainly because I have been seeing a lot of people on the internet and some people in real life talking about this like this is normal. And I am shocked that so much people are doing this, and not only that, actually admitted to it, and that is full-on gooning in public. Like, they are just so eternally down bad that they have to go in the nearest public bathroom and just go absolutely crazy and make some organic mayonnaise. I need to make up like a funny word for females, but I can't really think about one. I guess use the organic water fountain? No, they have to be a better way to do it. I'll think about it, I'll just let it cook behind the scenes. But them basically admitted to being extremely down bad in public and just going crazy. Now, that is something that I think is probably some of the most disgusting things that anyone can decide to do, just for multiple reasons. But the first one that I want to bring up is just automatically how disgusting that is. We already know that public bathrooms are not clean at all. When people go inside of there, it's kind of just like a free-for-all on who can make the biggest mess of all time. I'll still never forget the time when I walked inside of a bathroom and saw poop on the ceiling. Still don't know how someone was able to do that. And this is the place where you think, it's perfectly now time for me to have some fun with myself, to reveal myself inside of this public bathroom, which is absolutely disgusting. And I also know for a fact that if you're someone who has just no shame and you're willing to do something like this in a complete public area, I know for a fact that you're not cleaning up at all. So if you miss like the toilet paper, you're just blasting it on the floor or just anywhere, and you're just leaving it there, which is just absolutely disgusting. And two, another thing is just the shame. How do people who do this just not feel like the most disgusting human being of all time when you are done? You probably have some of the most biggest case of post-nut clarity that anyone should ever have in just humanity's history, because all I could imagine is that when you're done, your phone screen turns off, you're looking at your face, what you just done basically just sink in. All you could do is think about, yep, I really have reached a point where this is what I'm doing. I'm sitting down inside of a public bathroom going absolutely crazy. And three, what if you get caught? Like, imagine you just forget to lock the door, or just the lock is extremely bad on the bathroom. That is something that happened to me before, where one time I was sitting down taking the number 2 and the lock didn't really work. Like, it closed, like it looked like the door locked and it didn't, and someone like walked in. Obviously he just left, but I was like using the bathroom normally as intended, so that's not really that much of a big deal. It's kind of just like a, oh, my bad situation. But imagine you open the door and you're sitting down just going like, just grabbing your meat with an iron grip, and someone walks in mid-process. What do? I mean, I just think at that point you're already too far gone and you lost, so I think you just continue and just stare at the guy. Like, you just never stop. Don't break eye contact, look directly at him, and just keep on going over and over again. So I guess they can be the weirdo. Even though that would work most of the time, but not in this situation, because you're the one who's gooning in like a public property. It's gross, man. And people just admit to this too. That's the crazy part. The amount of stories I'll see like on Reddit Reddit, on Twitter, even like 2 people in real life admit to me once that like they did this regularly, which is wild to me because if I was ever at the point where I was that down bad and I did it, you would never be able to get that information out of me. Now, I am going to be extremely honest. I have thought about it once. I never did it, but I have thought about it once where I was in the bathroom and I was like, I could just go right now. I really could, but I didn't do it because that's disgusting. So that's like the farthest I ever got. I thought about it, but I think a lot of people have too. But if you have thought about it, you have the right answer, which is you don't do it, and then the wrong answer, which you do it. But either way, that's disgusting, and for you people who do that, you are just gross. So just a friendly reminder, please stop gooning in public. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night.